Hello for beautiful and amazing everyone, with you Angelina, Julia, your fitness and spiritual guide, and today I'm so happy to have you here, and this is 5 steps to become a perfect parent for your child. So I will talk a little bit later after these 5 steps, and now just let's begin. The first step, we need to just really understand the personality of your child. We need to understand that energy that going and that moving through your child, because once we was born, this is the step number one, we was born in some particular place at some particular time, and your kid basically was choosing you in order to have that experience that he's having or she is having now. It's a little bit deep subject, but first of all we need to really be aware, and we need to understand this is the individual person with the individual characteristic, and we need to respect. Okay, we need to respect and understand this child can be completely different than I am. This is a child can be completely different than grandmother, grandfather, or the father and the mother. Yes, of course, because this is the individual characteristic of this person, but there can be and should be something similar that related to the mother and that related to the father. So the first of all, we just respect. Okay, the second one, we need to really understand through the astrology the archetype of your personality, of the archetype of the child's personality. This is, we have a look for the 3 things: the action, how the person, how the child will act, and what kind of energy that was given and supporting to this child in order to live this life and in order to build. So, and also what kind of steps can help him to develop this kind of traits that he's already having or she's already having. So we need to also the second one. So this is on the second step. This is the 1, 2, 3. So the first of all, we need to understand the actions. The second one, we need to understand the emotional state of your child. This is, we can also see, we should see through the astrology part, and we need to also understand how we should, based on this, how we should to act and how we should to speak, and even how we should to feel to this person, to this small and beautiful child. And the third one, we need to understand how this person, the kid, the beautiful kid, will project himself on this world and how he would like to be seen. And if he will be seen like it's written on the birth chart, then he most probably will attract that things what he should to attract on his life, because we, all of us, we was born with all abilities and all possibilities. We need to really just to understand what we have. And the third step, so we have the 5 steps. The third step, we need to see how the person, the child, can communicate, and what kind of the gifts he has in communication, and also what kind of teachers need for this person in order to reach the beautiful and amazing result. Because for some people, for some kids need, for example, the teacher who will work with him slow. We some of them need like to be very authorized, like authority, the big person, the big boss. So another one need to be very expressive. The first one need to be very energetic, for example, and to put the words so fast. So again, we are all different, and we need to understand how this child will perceive the information and how he will express, and what will help him in order to do that. So the first one, so this is something interesting, because our child, it's our identity. And it's the identity of the father and the mother, and also this is the small child. It's a teacher for you, mom, and for you, dad. So you need to approve it. And how it works, this is I more go in depth on the consultation, and this is really something interesting. But this is what I want to tell you. Till 3 years old, your child should receive the love and all caring from the mother. And from 3 years old, of course, there is father should be, but like more love, more like caring again from the mother, because it's our moon side, it's our female energy. It needs to be for the male and female, for the child kid and for the child son and daughter. Yeah, okay. So, and for after 3 years old, it should be father, it should be masculine energy, because this is it will give a sense of how this child should, like for example, if I'm child, how I should to act in my life, and what kind of traits and what kind of energy I will have in order to achieve the amazing results. So till 3 years old, more mother. After 3 years old, father, grandfather. So it should be masculine energy. And again, how it's going in depth, we will go on the consultation. And the fifth step, so we need to really have a look under this person. So we need to have a look under this child, what this child like, and to what child like to watch. I need to always ask, why do you like it? What do you like about this actor? What do you like about this sportsman? What do you like about this color? Because the answers can be completely different. Maybe the green he liked because he saw it in his dream, and the dream was so beautiful. We never know. So this is the 5 steps to the perfect parenting. And also we need to remember we can do our best, like in relationship, in our parenting life, but at the same time we need to remember we are all different. We need to just to respect to ourselves, and we need to respect also to this beautiful and amazing child. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. And if you would like to go more in depth of the personality of your child, of yourself, and also of your relationship, please, you are welcome. You can find all the links below under this video.